Scared the
Yo.
shit out of me. I'm sitting here
Oh,
trying to
this
come
one.
up with the fucking the 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 tweets and the Facebook message.
Why are you slacking, sir?
What do you mean? Why am I slacking?
Why are you slacking?
With what?
With the tweets and the Facebook and the stuff.
Because I am. How's it going, Codeman 813? A Cardian. My brother, my friend. Welcome.
I'm just giving you a heads up now.
No, I definitely
I'm
need
gonna
to.
be a little out of it. Like, need to what?
I was just replying to Codeman.
Uh,
I haven't been to Minneapolis in a while.
why? Well, you gotta guess Minneapolis.
Nothing.
That's a little bit of a delay on that response there, buddy.
I got nothing, there's
Yep, yep,
nothing
yep,
wrong.
yep, 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 yep. Huh? People of Minneapolis, you should grill this man and ask him what he has against your fair city.
I got nothing against Minneapolis. Minneapolis is that's where the Target Center is. I mean that's where like the big time wrestling is. I can't hate
Yeah.
Minneapolis.
Jesus, you're starting off the show with a clusterfuck.
Yeah,
It's been a
figured it was a
minute
good
since I've
way
seen one of
to
them.
just kind of get shit rolling.
Okay, buddy. I'm gonna need the energy level to pick up a little bit.
It's still the first 10. This is our mandatory 10 minutes of silence. Like you
No,
can't give me
we're
shit yet.
breaking that. We're breaking that tradition, sir. Come on, buddy.
Nick and Joe.
Here.
Nick and Joe.
I see Nick and Joe left a lasting impression on you.
All right. And now I feel worse because you know how many people I've met through Nick and Joe? They're quite fucking popular. Good old hot tub Joe.
Hot Tub Joe.
Yeah, that's his nickname.
I don't even want to know.
Just know, Pope. If you ever came to Minneapolis, you would have to meet Joe.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little wary about meeting somebody referred to as Hot Tub Joe, and all I'm told is you just gotta meet him. That sounds like there's a
It's a
roofie and a
party,
headache
man.
in my future if that happens.
Anytime Joe comes around, there's just a party. Like even if that wasn't his intention, it just fucking happens. It's just his aura. It's fucking awesome.
That worries me.
Last I heard, they they kind of. I can't really. I mean, I guess I could say it like that because there was a bit of a bromance,
Hmm.
but they're not. I know that they're not living together anymore. They parted ways.
The love affair's over.
I haven't seen Joe in a minute now. I think the last time I saw him was for Thanksgiving.
Huh? Yeah. What you got against Thanksgiving, man? What did Thanksgiving have?
Yeah, their Friendsgiving celebration thing. I got nothing against Thanksgiving, man. Man, you just gonna
I'm messing
grill me
with you.
all day today?
Until I'm too stoned to care. So you'll get a break soon. have you been doing all day?
Working on this shit. Oh, doesn't left.
Alright. No shenaniganizing was done.
No, not really. Woke up and just kind of came in and just got to work. How's it going, Lance83? Welcome to the show. You know, on the upside though, I did get to hang out with Joe and Grant that day. You know, for a while they weren't speaking, so it's good to see that they're on speaking terms again. Like that made me happy.
Damn, that notification came in late.
What's up, B? What's up, Popo Sapien?
Pig Ooze,
Say
what's going
Popo
on?
Sapien.
Dude, I don't know
I
where
did.
he gets some of these from.
Off the top of my head, that's where I get all of them from.
Well,
He pulls them out
he's
like CJ out his ass.
oh no.
Well, or just out the top of my head.
That too.
Did y'all already start or what?
Not
No,
necessarily.
we're still
Oh,
in
we're
the
in dead time?
yeah, the 10 minutes before the opening bell. How's the new ride treating you?
Nice, man. It's really nice.
You get that Hello Kitty vinyl put on the side yet?
Nah.
No, he's
Oh
gonna get
man.
the elbow drop windshield wiper.
Well, you can get that too, but he's got to get the Hello Kitty
So,
vinyl on the side.
I didn't think that I had a back windshield wiper. I do.
Yeah, and you're getting a fucking elbow drop windshield wiper. Ah, did you? That's what's up.
Man.
If you need any help, man, I'm more than willing to help. Just let me know and hit me up, and we'll do the networking thing, and all that jazz.
Networking. But why am I standing next to No Way Jose?
What?
He said, "Why am I
Oh.
standing next to No Way Jose?"
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
All right, well, without further ado, I guess I could go ahead and get this started since
No, you can't. You can't. And
Since your
I'll tell
friends
you
are
why.
here now.
why?
Because I need that energy level tweaked just a little bit more. Come on, buddy.
This is the pre-show, man. Let me build up to it.
No, no. You gotta get a good running start to get that real energy going. So
All right,
do that
ladies and
running
gentlemen,
start
welcome.
now. Yeah,
Uh,
here we go. Yeah,
Pope wants me to be more
yeah,
like this, so we're gonna be
yeah,
more like this.
yeah, yeah. Keep going. Do a little slower though.
All right,
Just
ladies
no,
and
no,
gentlemen,
no,
we're gonna do things a
no,
little bit differently today.
no.
What?
What?
What are you complaining about?
Oh, that wasn't a complaint. Keep going. I'm done. You
All right, we're
you
gonna
go
do
about
things a
your
little bit
business, man.
differently today. Normally,
Yeah.
we have the big shows start and everything with the fancy intro and the music and everything. We're starting with a clusterfuck today. Because why the fuck not? Right? Am I right?
Exactly. Exactly.
So, ladies and
There's
gentlemen,
no laid out plans here.
make sure to keep those peepers peeled because here we go. These matches are always insanity.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to see it opening the show. It's
I
been a
wouldn't
while.
I wouldn't say weird. We just haven't done it in a while. I want to
Yeah,
say
it
it's been
just
what, like 8 months, 9 months
yeah, it
since the
feels
last
foreign
opening
now.
clusterfuck.
It's like getting Hamilton on mic and him staying there.
Then what? That's not even a real thing.
Oh, it's happened once. Granted, it's because he passed out on Mike, but he was still there the whole time.
Yeah. Oh, is that what happened that one week?
Well, let's see. There was the one night he was gonna go make a Wendy's run at like 2 in the morning or something.
And I never came back.
Uh, yeah, like 'cause I ain't never heard of a Wendy's stand open that late. There's a time the cat sparked one in the kitchen. The house was on fire. That happened once or twice. You never know where that goes.
Watching the neighbors.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring. He hails to us from Corpus Christi, Texas. This is none other than Young Savage. I was waiting to see if you would perhaps pop in. By the way, did you see where we're doing our show from tonight?
No, I did not. It's not
We're in the know.
Sarah, how you doing?
We're in the know. The nickel 9.
The who?
Fresno.
How the fuck was I supposed to know that?
The bottom.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The bottom.
What about
Man, you guys
the
are
bottom?
terrible.
Who's a bottom? I don't know what the fuck you're talking
About to be a bottom.
Hey. It's gonna take more cashews than what you paid for, sir. I'll tell you that much. Wait a minute, my lady balls is at CVS. Hold up. Go over to the snack aisle. What is it? Gold Emblem? Mixed nuts with no peanuts. Get them. Buy the whole store out.
And then send him to Pope. And he'll probably get Evan Pierce to give you some money or something.
Whoa, buddy. I don't like the implications you're kind of poking at right there.
You're buying cashews.
This sounded way more sinister when you said it earlier.
It said that he'll get Evan Pierce to give her money or something. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring. This man is Antoine Anthony.
Former Wyatt champion, if I'm remembering right?
Dustin does the song of his people in the background.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good, dude.
Damn bad guys like an animal. Hey, who's talking to me? Yes, who's talking to me?
So because of 6, I'm now listening to R-Truth. like his music
Really?
and stuff. I'm like, damn it, I play 6.
Is it solid though?
It's alright. Yet again,
No,
I'm known
no.
to have shitty music taste.
No, wait. Is it solid on its own, or are you dealing with it because it's R-Truth and it's kind of tied to wrestling?
No, it's like by itself, it's actually pretty decent.
Speaking of by himself, he's pretty decent. Byron Quinn, not carrying the weight of the heaviest light heavyweight on the planet.
Yeah, rumor has it that him and Cross are still trying to figure out what they want for tag team attires. So they decided to go the solo route until they can, settle their differences.
Wardrobe split that team up? Is that what you're telling me? Not even a malfunction, but just the wardrobe itself.
Just the wardrobe itself. They looked at the closet and they're like, I want this. And then they looked at each other and they're like, I don't like you anymore. And they walked away from each other. I was like, well, what's going to happen? Like, do we have Chavnet or not? And they're like, well, we can figure out our differences. And walk away.
It's indefinite hiatus is what you're telling me. It's like
sure.
It's like at the drive-in again. Go.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, he is the world's biggest luchador. He is El Taquito.
The 285-pound light heavyweight.
What's with that weight class in TRX? Like,
what do you mean?
It seems like this is now our second competitor that is claiming to be a light heavyweight, but he's built like a fucking tank.
He's a rocket. He's 205.
But I was being generous with the light heavyweight.
In his bra.
Yeah, look at that.
What's effed up?
Big E would tell him he needs to tone him down a little bit. I've seen the Rack on Big E choke out two moves at the same time. If he's telling you to tone down the text, something's up.
Hey, they're the ones that can't figure out what they want to wear.
So
I'm sure they'll come
SID,
around.
Super heavyweight in disguise, right? Right? Oh, that's right. All right, I got it now. We're good.
You can't be giving it out like that, man. Like, people are listening. The mic is hot.
I just figured it out. Y'all, that was a realization in my mind. Don't listen to me.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, making her way down to the ring, La Reina del Carnaval, Tulipán Silvestre.
Did I hear you use the word her?
Dude, half the time I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I was about to say, was the mystery solved?
Like, I've been alternating so that, I don't get beat up by this guy. So, whatever he identifies as.
Can't go wrong with they and them. That's all I'm saying.
What in the hell's that guy's name mean?
Wild Tulip.
It means the wild tulip.
Yep.
So it said, what the hell is that?
And now making his way down to the ring, we've got Steel Scorpion. Where's a lot of white?
That's the best fact we can come up with for him so far.
No, I'm saying, like, he wears a lot of white. Like, I would have assumed, like, metallic types or something.
Maybe he can't afford the metallic finish just yet. But the
Maybe.
paychecks aren't bouncing anymore, are they?
Blame Debbie.
You still haven't gotten her replaced yet?
Come on, man. Shit's fucking expensive.
But, I mean, she couldn't have wiped out all the bank accounts, right? There's got to be at least like one or two she didn't fuck with.
Oh yeah, mine.
Alright, well, looks like you have to come out of pocket
And yours,
somebody
yours,
else for the front office.
yours is being protected by Pierce.
Oh fuck! What can I say?
Dustin doesn't even have a bank account. Making his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, he hails
What?
to us from the pits of hell. This is
I don't have a what?
Helsing, the Necromancer. A bank account.
I do now.
See?
Oh,
You
wait
wanted
a
to-
minute. That was legit. What's going on over
The
here?
only reason he knew is because he tried to send me some money one day, and I had
And he
no
couldn't
way to
receive it.
accept it or something.
Oh, I got you.
What was that for? I don't even remember.
I don't
now.
even remember.
It was for a game or something. But yeah, that's changed. I bank with Frost now. I'm sure y'all don't know about Frost because it's a Texas thing.
I do.
Okay, you know.
Dude, there's a lot of Texas dollars that I have for some fucking reason. Never having lived there.
I know I gotta save, so you gotta make sure that my razor handle somewhere. No, you don't have to do it right now. I know where one is.
You know, I thought by now this song would have grown on me.
Nope.
It is not.
No, it's still
It has
trash.
not.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring is the final entrant of the match, and the human highlight reel himself, Ghetto Maradera, also known as Ketchup.
Catch up.
Pope's dying in the background right now.
I die many deaths whenever this guy's on screen.
It's like Akuma just hits you out of nowhere.
Well, that'd be an upgrade.
He's like, die 1,000 deaths. And then he just
Really?
plays his video.
Oh man, I'd be like, who did I piss off?
Just fucking teleports right in front of you. Everything goes dark. He just plays the video in the dark so the screen doesn't have to see it.
Oh man.
Alright, there's the bell, and this match is underway.
I'd really be reviewing my life choices and what led me to that point. If that happened. The elusive ATM dropping the bits and shining.
He's dangling his bits all over the place. Luckily, he keeps his pants on, though.
What do you think?
You know, TOS.
Oh wait, don't tell me Twitch is starting to get even more strict on their TOS.
No, it's a TOS joke.
You know what else is a joke?
Ian showing up for an episode on time.
You know that song, You're a Jerk. You're a jerk. Well,
Get that song.
if I turn it up louder,
The
you'll...
new boys. The new boys.
We're the old ones.
Prison?
Prison?
Get them back.
Dude, we've had fucking Seattle weather here the last, like, 2 weeks.
It's been raining over there?
Yeah, man, non-stop. I can't even really, like, go and, you know, put my foot down in the car because if I do, the fucking turbo will just break the goddamn wheels loose.
Oh, there's an easy solution to that.
Harvey's not
Go
coming
to
back
the-
for round 2, is he?
Nah, bro, it ain't that time of the year.
We got a couple months for that.
Yeah.
Hey, Pope over there
he
gets
said,
gets
is Harvey
destroyed
coming
by.
back around again?
Wait, is that Sarah in the background?
Yeah, of course.
How's it going?
Walter's always said, how's it going? It's going good. It'll be better once I get this other thing going.
You become Hamilton, dude.
I'm glad I didn't say it.
Pretty soon
fuck
she's
y'all.
pretty
Alright,
soon
let's
she's
not
gonna
say
start
that.
yelling at you. Pretty soon she's gonna start yelling at you. Oh, you gonna smoke it? You making love to it?
Oh man. What has happened, Oos? What happened?
Y'all are jerks. Y'all are jerks.
I know.
We'll know it fully kicked in when he just wanders away from Mike in a little bit.
Yeah, but at least Dustin gives us a warning.
That he does.
All right, guys, I'm out of here. Then he
And
just
I come
leaves.
back.
At least you,
I also come back.
you do preface for your exits. Hamilton, you could be talking about some real deep, heavy shit with him, and then there's like free Mississippi, and he's like, and they're like Hamilton, crickets.
He's just fucking gone.
I don't know how he does it.
No warning.
It's
You didn't
impressive
even hear him
sometimes.
yelling in the background or anything like that. He's just fucking gone. And then you hit him up the next day. Hey, what happened yesterday? Oh, see what happened was, and then he gives you this big ass story. You're like, you couldn't say anything. Like at the very beginning of that, you said, "Oh, I just ran to the store." Like you could have said something. Like just leave in the middle of my fucking sentence and shit.
Yeah, man, he's like that dude from Ant-Man. You get him started on a story explaining where he went off to, and you have like a 8-minute story with like 3 or 4 chapters.
All right, so
in
Steel
between.
Scorpion and Young Savage have both just been eliminated. The world's biggest luchador putting down Young Savage.
I'm sorry. I'm still gonna need to see that dude stand on stage.
Tulipan Silvestre and Helson are going at it. Helson getting that can kicked.
Is that something? I just realized there's somebody like down on all fours at ringside there.
Which
Are they stuck?
Oh, there's Ghetto Marinero on the right, and then there's Antoine Anthony right there.
Yeah, he like the bottom half of him was kind of bleeding into
The dinosaur.
yeah. I was
The
like,
dinosaur
wait, was
mounted
that
him.
person right there?
AKA ketchup.
What? I like how everybody just kind of stood there and watched the dude tap out right there.
Man, what
No
a
alliances
sliding
in this
knee.
match.
And now Tulipan Silvestre has been eliminated.
Dropping like flies.
Antoine Anthony has been eliminated. Hey, look at
Still
some
trying to
dude in
figure
here.
out
Renewing that
who some
VIP
dude in
past
here
11
is.
months in a row.
Still trying to figure out who that is.
There's some dude here?
Yeah.
He's some dude in here. He's been around for a
That's what I
minute.
was gonna say. He's just some dude in here.
He's been around for a minute.
Yeah.
Been around for 11 months.
Wait a minute.
Dropping that resale.
Wait. Are you not? Wait, are you telling me that you have never interacted with some dude in here?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, several times.
I was about to say.
And something happened last week that was really funny that you missed out on with me and some dude in here actually. I forgot what it was.
I saw that you didn't remember where you knew him from when he told you that he had been on your stream like several times.
It was
You were
something
playing
else.
like Injustice.
I said, you've never been in my streams before. He's like, yeah, I didn't let you play Injustice. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he did say that. Injustice, Dragon Ball. I believe he and I were both in there talking shit to each other one day when you were playing Need for Speed.
Really?
Byron's just taking it to Helson at the moment.
That just means we need streaming.
Ben just came in here, wrote Pine and Son. Some dude in here that doesn't just get stoned and forgets.
That's very possible.
How does he know my fucking name?
Because we say it all the time?
Oh yeah, that's true.
I was about to say, wait a minute. Have we not been doing this right now? Seems like the 8 ball is sending some love to you over
Says that they're sealed. I don't know what that means. That could either be a good or a bad thing. That's a 50-50 chance that it's good for me.
Yeah, that's before you put the Steiner math into the equation.
What time are you setting the first alarm for?
Getting Marinara bouncing shoulder off the post.
That's good.
Creates a little separation with Helson. Helson manages to back up and
He
just fucking roll him up.
Because I'll wake up immediately. That time
Dude, out there going for the roll-up?
Like, it's kind of scary to think about. Oh, now Helson's in trouble. He's in that crossface chicken wing.
I don't know if he's getting out of this one.
No, he just tapped out. I don't know what he was going for, but Ghetto Marinero getting that little bit of separation. Puts Byron down. Goes for the cover.
Oh!
And 3, holy shit!
Didn't expect to have to hear this twice in one night. And did he not do any top row botches this time?
Unfortunately not.
Man, that's the only good thing about having to see this fool out here.
It's so good he drops
Making the
it.
shins.
Man, I seriously thought that it would be awesome to have this dude walk out to one bad rap song after another bad rap song. Like every week it changed. Like I thought that would be like the most hilarious thing, and claim them all to be his music because he's supposed to be a former rapper. Nick's like, no, I don't like that idea.
You should just make him come out to Lil Wayne.
Hey, New Boys is pretty much the same thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit, that ate up quite a bit of time. I guess I should play this thing. There's what?
There's still pretty early goings.
Yeah.
It
Will
really
Freezy ever
depends on-
stream? The 8-ball just says, Even the 8-ball doesn't know the answer to that.
They'll never change them smoke detector batteries either.
Oh man. I swear that kid's like part reptile.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the His. My name is BMGZ. Today I'm joined by Lion Vega.
Yo.
And I'm joined by I Am Vulcan Stone. I think. And then,
Oh, I'm here. My bad. I didn't realize you said me. God, dude, that's the first one of the day. Got me good, I guess.
I was about to say, for once, it wasn't me that fucked it up.
Can we redo that?
And we've got Sarah somewhere in the background, you know, Dustin's booth name. Today we hail to you from the know. Are you in the know? Because we are. Nickel, nickel, not. Fresno, California.
What is going on in the chat? What the hell is the 8-ball on?
Nick says yes.
Oh my dog. Was that supposed to be something to point
Yeah,
towards
no,
the
that's an
furry thing?
emote.
Yeah, but was it something to point towards his furriness over there?
I guess.
You're the one that set up the 8-ball. You don't remember?
No, I really
Come
don't.
on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's just say it was.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest is scheduled as a fatal 4-way elimination match. We've got the Rocket Champion in action as he takes on 3 worthy adversaries. Okay, 2 worthy adversaries and Boss. But
Oh. He didn't even let the entrances start this time.
Nope.
Come on, man.
Not at all. We'll say 3 men that have their eyes set on that Rocket Championship. Man, these guys are kids.
Come on.
Dude, I bumped into one yesterday and they fell over. I was like, oh shit.
Bumped into one. Like it was a stationary scarecrow or some shit in the back.
No, they're kids, dude.
Yeah, not all of them can game the system for that weight class situation like your boy Altiquito.
So
Do you
without further
guys
ado,
believe in angels or anything like that?
let's do this.
Dude, I'm still mad that I've seen that movie a million times and never noticed that line until he started saying that.
What?
Do you believe in angels? I've seen Half Baked a million times and never noticed that line.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, this is a strapping young lad. Hopes to one day make it amongst the ranks of the big boys. This is the king of the jungle gym. Your TRX Rocket Champion, Eric Suzuki.
You make it sound like they're having pog battles down by the monkey bars.
Have you not seen Tiger interacting with them? That's exactly what they do.
I didn't know you were going to try to turn this into a joke about Tiger. But the guy that beat you fairly recently last time I checked.
So I challenged Tiger to a game of marbles over the weekend. And Cyclone Silva's fat ass broke one.
He broke the marbles?
Yeah.
How the fuck do you break marbles?
He stepped on him.
His foot might have slipped.
I had a steely. How the fuck do you break a steel marble?
Hydraulic press?
That's his leg. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, we've got El Palo.
It's always good to see EP on the screen here. Man was a sniff away from becoming heavyweight champion early on this season.
He got wrecked.
That's not how I remember it.
He wasn't ready.
That's not quite how I remember it. Yeah, I would say that there should be a campaign for a return match, but looks like the champ's a little busy.
And making his way down to the ring, he hails to us from St. Paul, Minnesota. He is the hero of TRX, Andrew Accardian.
He's the hero of TRX?
Yeah.
What's he know about international parking ticket law? Because I got some questions.
He's a vigilante.
So
I don't think that covers. Or I don't think that's a part of his job description.
I mean, he didn't pick up any law classes at the local community college when he was registering to be a hero.
I don't know.
Be multifaceted nowadays.
I don't know. You're gonna have to ask him. Hey, Accardian, did you pick up any law? Pope needs your help.
Yeah. I may or may not have a number of parking violations in various countries in the UK. I'll just leave it at that.
You mean you weren't parking at the arena? So who was using your parking
At times
space?
I was. Let's neither here nor there. The fact of the matter is, I may come into a few instances of trouble at some of the airports over there until I get these parking situations addressed.
Okay, so Pope's a criminal.
Oh, whoa. I wouldn't take it that far.
Yeah, that's what all criminals say.
I am a highly sought person of interest in a few situations where there's possibly some illegal or slightly illegal parking happening. It's totally innocent, trust me.
Well, we got an early one count. Boss is gonna have to do more of that. I guess you could do that too. God, these kids are so fragile.
Yeah. So fragile. None of them have been injured other than Tiger so far this season.
Yeah, but look how small they are, and they just like fall over. Like you smack them once and on the ground. Or you accidentally bump into them in the hallway,
You know, you seem to accidentally bump into one of the Rocket Division guys every week. At what point do we start to say it may not be an accident?
Dude, they're like this big, I can't see them.
I never had any issue bumping into them. I don't understand. What are you doing? How do you walk around? Are you just kind of staring up at the ceiling, not looking ahead to where you're going?
No, I look at my phone.
Well, there's a problem right there. So this is definitely on you.
Maybe they should just, see the boss coming and get the fuck out the way.
No.
Kind of like kids used to do at school. They saw the principal coming, they all scattered.
No. The kids fight the principals nowadays. You keep referring to them as children. Kids don't really give a fuck about authority figures in school anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Yeah, they're bitching them out and posting this shit to YouTube.
Speaking of kids fighting principals.
What did you do to your principal?
No,
And
not
what
me.
state are you no longer allowed to visit because of it?
Damn, Boss Laurent just drove a Guardian head first into that second turnbuckle. And only a two count.
Yeah, see?
No, the other day, I forgot what said it that triggered it. But I got to looking up, fights in my old high school. There's a lot of them. And, I'm going back and I'm watching old fights and reminiscing. I'm like, I remember that day.
Wait a minute. There were so many fights happening at that school that you can seriously look for specific fights that happen at your school.
Yeah.
Online.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty damn bad.
Remember that shooting that Ian talked about in the BDC chat?
No.
Alright, well, he sent a story in the BDC chat about two guys being shot at a Carl's Jr. That Carl's Jr. is right around the corner from my high school.
That's safe.
Dog, I've had people die in my front lawn.
What the hell?
Yeah,
Hold up. That's not saying Paul McCartney ate at my great aunt's restaurant one time. You can't just be like, yeah, I've had people die on my front lawn and just kind of leave it hanging out there like that.
but I did.
That's hard. This couldn't have been in Minnesota though.
No, that was back in Cali, back home.
Yeah, because they would have died of frost before they even managed to make it to your front lawn.
The gun would have frozen in place. I can't shoot you today, man. I'm about to go thaw out the gun.
You're like when Sonya Blade pulled the gun on Sub-Zero in the Mortal Kombat movie.
Look at Ben. He said that Carl's Jr.'s 10 minutes away from him.
Oh, Ben 10, really?
Yeah. We were all in that area.
It's time to escape again. If I can't even go get a fucking double cheeseburger without worrying about being shot in the drive-thru, right? That's a problem.
Alright, so check this out. The place where Ben lives, literally right around the corner, there's a street called Polk Street. There's a shootout there every week.
What?
Yeah.
What's going on over there?
Gangs. a problem. A real problem. As the Guardian goes across the screen with that 619.
Is that going to be enough on the champ? I don't think so.
Hell, there are nights where it's almost too quiet here in Minnesota.
Because everyone's afraid of venturing out and being mauled by polar bears.
A Guardian has just been pinned by the champ. No, but I'm saying, like, when I lived in California, dude, I always fell asleep to the sound of gunshots in the distance.
That's horrifying.
Either that or, like, the helicopter flying overhead. Good old ghetto bird. Oh, damn, he took one crossbody after another. And still kicked out.
I keep telling you, Foss has got heart, man. I don't know why you give this kid so much shit.
Because his flag is white.
Red, white, and blue. It's the same
No, that's
color as
America.
ours. You do realize we're not the only country that uses those three colors, right?
Yes, we are.
We did not trademark those colors.
Yes, we did.
We may have trademarked these colors don't run, but we did not trademark the colors themselves.
I know, I can't believe we did such a stupid thing like that. That or having fucking flags everywhere. He said the ghetto bird was over here like 15 minutes ago.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, our area was nice. There was always entertainment going on. Like, alright, check this out. So I remember one time I went home to visit. Like, I was living over here. I want to say it was like 2013, 2014, something around there. It had to have been 2014. I go to visit my mom. And I'm sitting there in the living room, you know, talking to her. And, you know, I get up and I go to the bathroom. And as I'm in the bathroom, all I hear is just popping. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Like, is somebody, you know, shooting out black cats randomly in the middle of, you know, November? Like, that's kind of odd. All of a sudden, you know, there's cops just flooding the area. I'm like, what the fuck did I miss? Go outside, you know, I'm talking to a few of the neighbors. Literally, like, maybe 200 yards away, somebody had just, you know, been the victim of a drive-by. I was like, Jesus, really? Like, are you serious? I fucking watched the news that night to see if it's actually true. Yeah, so the only person that died was an old lady. Apparently, you know, they were trying to hit a guy and he wasn't home, but because he was staying with grandma was the casualty. That's gangsters for you.
At times. You know what else is gangster?
Walking down the street
Showing
there
up.
and knowing that nobody fucks with you.
Maybe a little bit.
What the fuck was that?
Death. Death. Somebody might
Like,
be
Jesus. El Palo's got Suzuki in danger? No, he doesn't. Oh, that was fucking dirty. Now they're jumping El Palo.
Yeah, they've been on the double team for quite a minute now.
Look at that. One, not even a strong kick. It was a weak ass kick, and he fucking went down.
EP and Boz have been going at it for a good chunk of this match.
I may put him in a one-on-one next week. Come on, if Spain can beat France, so can Mexico.
Is that a World Cup reference?
No, I was actually referring to Cinco de Mayo, when the Spaniards won their freedom from the French.
Never heard of
At the Battle of Puebla.
it. No, I didn't read that book.
Well, I mean, the Spaniards raped all the natives and made Mexicans, so come on, like, it's in their lineage to just beat French. History lesson, folks. It's just a really fucked up one.
Yeah. Yeah, could have probably leaned on something a little more sunshiny. Get into all the raping and pillaging in the second hour of the show, maybe.
It's 58 minutes in. It's close enough. Dude, these guys are just going back and forth. It's like nobody wants to quit. But you know Boswell.
I haven't seen a tap yet, sir.
It's Suzuki has just been eliminated. Oh, Boss is in a sticky situation. Get it? Sticky situation. He's a twig. Oh, yeah, he might be fucked.
Yeah. That's the toughest cross body in the game today.
I'm surprised he doesn't go for the moonsault more often.
Yeah, it seemed like last game that was like the first finisher he would go for almost every match. Come on, Utes, fix your game.
I guess he wants to prove that he's more aggressive. I don't know. That's the only explanation I have.
More importantly, though, the current champ just got pinned by the guy that you gave shit to for the entire.
Yeah, and then he lost.
Hey, still doesn't matter. He took down the champ.
Still lost. It's like that Vin Diesel saying, doesn't matter whether you win by an inch or a mile, a win's a win. Anything but that is just stupid.
You're quoting Vin Diesel now?
Yeah.
What's going on, buddy? Vin Diesel?
Yeah, why not?
It's Vin Diesel.
Yeah, he's Riddick.
I never watched those movies.
I never did either. But that's everybody's excuse for him, so I thought I'd throw it back at you.
No, I still say his greatest role ever was
Dominic
in the Iron
Toretto?
Giant. Who?
Dominic
Oh, the
Toretto?
Fast and Furious?
That is his best character.
No, his
That of the
character
motherfucker from
in
the
that movie.
pacifier.
No, his character in the Fast and Furious movies didn't shine until he had The Rock to play off against.
Are you kidding me? He was the highlight of the first one.
Dude, no, dude, no.
Dude,
Until they ignited the war over who could rock the most baby oil on their arms, he was just that mealy mouth dude in the background that didn't like Paul Walker banging his sister. Things changed when The Rock joined that cast. I'm telling you, he stepped his game up.
Yeah, yeah. But he was still the
But yeah,
highlight
he's.
of the first one.
Uh, I don't even remember the first one that much, to be honest. They all kind of look pretty much the same
But
after like
when he
the
fucking
15th one.
Ben says Groot.
Oh no, he showed a huge range of emotions in that movie, but it's still not as great as his role in the Iron Giant.
Dude, the Iron Giant was fucking great. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we've got the ladies of TRX in action. Here we've got newcomer Taryn Grace taking on longtime competitor Ava, the first lady of TRX. Let's take things down to the ring and see what they can do against each other. Stop fucking calling me.
It's either Ian or the Josh.
Ladies and gentlemen, making her way down to the ring. She debuted a couple of weeks ago. A losing effort.
Did
but
she really?
debut.
You're sticking to that story? She just debuted a couple weeks ago?
I don't know shit about her. I know that
Yes, you do. You do. That is numerous attempted murderer Stan Page, or in this case, Stephanie Page. I know a Stan Page when I see one, and that is fucking Stan Page.
She's fucking Stan Page now?
No, she is Stan Page.
I guess
What?
Blue Chew is our sponsor for a reason, right?
All I'll say is, have you ever seen them in the same place at the same time?
Yeah, in catering earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, making her way down to the ring. Before what?
Was that before or after tequila shots?
I don't like tequila.
You don't have to like it to drink it.
We've got Ava. No, I think, you know what? That's actually true. Nobody likes tequila. They drink it because it works, or because somebody else forces them to. Is that right, Nick?
So Nick hasn't made his run to the bathroom to watch 5 minutes of TRX yet.
No, not yet. Ben says don't forget to use promo code BGZ on your next order of Blue Chew.
Man, they're hyping your promo code more than you.
I know, it's hilarious. Taryn goes right after Ava's knee. I guess trying to take the base down early so she can't go flying.
Didn't save her for that Neo Freezy special right there.
That's like the Sub-Zero. Oh, damn! Speaking of a Freezy special.
Yeah, Zooks.
I was gonna
Almost
say,
took
that's
out
like,
her boots right there.
I was gonna say Ava's sweep was like if Sub-Zero tried to go for a fucking Freezy special. The fucking ice slides. But then Grace came out of nowhere with that fucking vicious chop block. Good God. Yeah, but that almost blew my knee out. I'm only watching this. Oh, beautiful tilt-a-whirl DDT. These two are just trading.
Now Were there some words exchanged backstage that I don't know about?
I don't know. If there was, I don't know about them either.
Man, this is going beyond friendly competition. Like, somebody's out here to prove something tonight.
Well, I mean, first female signing versus newest female signing. Guess she wants to prove that she belongs near the top herself.
Look, what better way to prove that than going after the first lady of TRX? 'Cause I'm sorry, but I feel like she's kind of the gatekeeper to the women's championship, which is kind of strange considering she has yet to touch that championship so far. She's come close several times. But somehow Debbie from accounting beat her to it. Like, where's the justice in that?
What a 4 count. Taryn had her in her clutches, but Ava found a way to get out of it. Toss her right into the steps, yeah. We're at count of 7.
Renegade finish over here, are we?
We're at an 8. Ah, we're back in the ring.
Just barely made it, though.
Super kick into a straight jacket German, but was not looking at her positioning in the ring. Taryn's feet ended up on that rope, forcing her to break the pin.
But just look at the getaway sticks on Taryn. She lays down end to end. Her feet are damn near hanging off the side of the ring apron.
How's it going, Dan Diz?
That's really good. They loose from the shadows.
And there's that high quality DDT.
Where the hell did Nick get that from anyway?
I have no idea. We've got 1, 2, and only 2. Taryn gets that shoulder up.
Nick, when you know, if and when you run this episode back, that high quality DDT, that's how I want your commentary to be every damn time. A-level shit.
It's gonna have to go back and watch the episode. I'll link it to you.
She's been working that leg.
Drapes her across the top. And that goes right back to the leg. This is kind of interesting.
Kind of? Do you know how rare it is to see solid technical wrestling?
It's almost like she's using that power advantage to just break down the legs so that she can impose her will. Karen's a smart cookie as Ava's just backflipping for the hell of backflipping. She's become Will Ospreay.
I was about to say, you know, she's no selling the fuck out of that leg.
Maybe that's her way of gaining feeling back in it. Oh, and there's the leg getting taken out again.
Might have spoke too soon. Ava might be hobbling out of the arena tonight. They got good emergency care services in the know, as you keep calling it.
Yeah. Plus we got plenty of hospitals. Plenty of drive-bys there too.
Yeah, I was about to say all the drive-by crime. You gotta have at least 3 hospitals for every resident.
Sarah Grace is building up ahead of steam here. And Ava just chopping her down with that Sub-Zero Freezy special. Anytime anybody just does a fucking chop block, it's just a Freezy special.
Pretty much, he popularized the chop block in our crew, man. I swear, I don't recall anybody using that move until I noticed he was hitting it like every other sequence.
The fucking snap there is going to be known as the Jeezy special. From now on, I'm never going to call it the snapmare anymore. It's just Jeezy special. It's over.
What was the count that one won in 67? Something
72.
ridiculous like that? 72? That's a long one.
We've got 1, 2, and there's the 3 count.
She hung in there.
The victory off of the high quality DDT. Sportsmanship.
I want to see
Who the fuck is Corey?
vicious attack after the ball. What?
I had the subtitles up for the Daniel Bryan thing. So every time it cuts to one of these, it just puts up the little words.
What?
During the cutscenes, you can have whatchamacallit, you can have the subtitles on or off.
I never noticed that. This is the main event already?
No,
How's this not the main event?
because
Got Eric Gilmore right there front and center. How's this not the main event?
it's my little sister's birthday today, so I'm in the main event.
Wait a minute. That logic just will not stand. How the fuck did that happen?
Well, you know, in 2008, my mom
Wait, no.
pooped out this baby, right?
Okay, no. Hold on. Did your little sister make a formal request that you be booked in the main event?
Yeah,
Oh, for real?
yeah.
Was it notarized? Aha!
Why not?
Why not? Yeah. Well, you know what, buddy? You just sold me, as you were.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, how is this not the main event? I see Eric Gilmore in the middle of my screen here.
That is Eric Gilmore. Ladies and gentlemen, this following contest is a 3-way dance. Not just your typical triple threat, but a 3-way dance because for elimination. Thank you, ECW. But we do have Eric Gilmore, you know, wrestler extraordinaire. We also have. Tell me Sweetness and Gilmore don't look like an 80s cop pairing? With the way they're posed.
Like a buddy cop movie?
Yeah.
Like,
Just throw some fucking
alcoholic slob.
aviators
He's
on
a
him.
technical wrestler. Together, they've got to bring down the Mombasa crime syndicate.
They are.
They gotta have some like weird name that kind of fits together though, uh, like coffee and donuts.
Blade and the Fat Man.
There you go.
Who's Blade? The guy with the mullet.
See, zigged when I thought you were gonna
Swerve. But today they face off against
You don't know,
Suzuki
do you?
Y. I always want to call him TDY. Like it just got stuck.
Like I was waiting for it too. I'm like, yeah, he's gonna drop this one.
Let's take this out of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring. He's a representative of Team X. He is wrestler extraordinaire, Eric Gilmore.
The hottest signing in Team X-Blade's history right here.
£206 of pure wrestling potential.
This never gets old.
Making his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. All he wants is candy. But he can't have it because he's a diabetic.
Shouldn't he want an insulin pen instead?
Come on, man. Just because you're a diabetic doesn't mean you don't want candy every now and then.
Yeah, but too much of it, and you're going to be reaching for that insulin pen. The elusive ATM makes another appearance. Quick, somebody get the novelty-sized butterfly net and catch him before he disappears again.
Sweetness, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, do pants hard time and keep him there. Make sure he doesn't disappear again.
Making his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. He hails to us from the land of the rising sun. I would tell you more about his personal life, but they threatened to cut off my pinky if I did. This is Suzuki Y.
Every time I see this guy, I feel like playing Ninja Gaiden on the Game Boy.
Every time I see him, I have a weird craving for lemon chicken.
Alright. Come on, there, Tigers.
Jesus, look at that strength! Good fucking God! Eric Gilmore just slamming the shit out of Sweetness. Bienvenida to the show. Today we're hailing from the know.
Is that really what they call Fresno?
Yeah.
Like that's a thing.
Yeah, that's actually a thing.
Who's in charge of that department over there? So I feel like they could have come up with something a little bit better than the mayor.
Potheads and meth heads and stuff. And gang members. That's where that comes from.
That's who's running the town over there?
Yeah.
It's not a good look.
Well, they're not running it, but, you know, they're the majority of it, so.
But, I mean, they're not, like, on the city council or something crazy like that.
No, that'd be hilarious, though. Could you picture?
Alright, fool, this is what I want you to do. I want you to make it illegal to be a part of this gang. Can't be that in my hood.
Hey, a crackhead ran DC for a number of years. Anything's possible.
Dave Chappelle?
Oh, man, that would have been an upgrade. Tyrone Bigham's cutting deals in City Hall. That would have been something nice to see. But instead, we got Marion Barry smoking crack with prostitutes in hotel rooms getting caught on tape.
That's hilarious.
That's crazy. I remember that shit went down when I was a kid. And I'm like, wait a minute, the mayor did this? Like, this isn't a guy that just looks like the mayor. Like, the actual mayor is on camera smoking rock with a prostitute right now. Like, that's really happening. And then they reelected him. That's what I don't get, man. Like, they had him on tape.
Because he was relatable.
Man, I don't know.
They can relate to him.
You need a Blu-ray player for about, $3 and change? Yeah, you go get a crackhead. You need your whole house painted, your siding replaced. You go for a crackhead. When you're trying to run a major city in the United States, that's not how you reach for a crackhead card.
Why not?
Well, first off, you don't want that guy that close to the city budget with a crack addiction.
Well, clearly he's controlling it by, balancing it out with not just a crack habit, but a habit for hookers.
Yeah, but
at that point, he's any generic politician.
When you frequent both activities so often that they have you on camera doing both multiple times, I don't think he's got a firm grasp on the situation anymore.
Why do you think the U.S. is in such danger, dude? Like most of our, elected officials are like that.
Because windmills cause cancer.
Now that's deep.
That's what 45 said, man. Or was it windmills or the turbines? One of them. I think it was wind turbines cause cancer.
No, you gotta be saying turbo. You got fucking that T-Bone? That exploder suplex?
I thought you said a TiVo. I was like, what's a TiVo doing down at the thing?
Oh, that was a crackhead.
oh, see?
He said he stole it out of your house, so I had to buy it back.
I don't think he wants this TiVo. This thing's severely out of date. TiVo emailed me the other day. Was like, hey, guy, we've got brand new TiVo boxes that you can buy. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. That won't be happening. Like, don't get me wrong. I love my TiVo box. It's awesome. It makes all the little bleeps and bloops. It's got the cute little mascot. but it's just not worth it anymore.
And only a 2 count. Dude, everybody just...
Oh, you dick.
That one caught me off guard.
Oh, you. I like how he's dropping bits on your channel for my birthday.
That's because you're not live.
Oh, yeah, some say I died many years ago. In the war between the states.
Is that where your legs went?
Oh, no. No, that was North Korea.
Oh, right, that's what Nick says. North Korea's like... Damn.
Speaking of somebody ain't got no legs.
Like, I just saw him just collapse.
Sweetness hit that stationary freezy special on him.
He says you turned into Freezy.
You know what? No, he might have me on that. I can't even remember the last time I was live. Oh, wait, no, I was live like a week ago.
Yeah. EDC game night.
Yeah, I did that and like...
Something that Alan wasn't a part of. Jerk. We waited on him and we waited on him and we waited on him and he never showed up.
I think he's out hoeing around that night.
Well, better at least have gotten a good amount of money out of that.
I don't know. All he told me is that Bombay needed his cash like that, and I don't know if he actually made it across town to drop over said cash or not. But he's out there on the track. That's for damn sure.
Gilmore's taunting Suzuki at the moment. Suzuki just ain't taking his shit. Oh, and fucking Sweetness went for that freezy special and missed.
Trying to cripple TDY. Damn it, now you got me calling him TDY.
Ha! I'm not the only one.
Yeah, that's because of you, though. That's all your fault.
I don't know what the hell that was. And only a 2 count. The fucking Blue Chew sponsorship is very prominent.
Like, why
How's
is
it
there a
going?
Blue Chew logo in the middle of the ring there?
Because we're sponsored by them. Go buy you some Blue Chew. Spice up the bedroom. Use promo code BMGC for 10% off.
Instead of blowing paprika into her eyes, you spice it up with some Blue Chew.
I mean, you can still do the paprika. That just makes it a little kinky.
With the internet being what it is today, I'm sure there's somebody out there that gets down with paprika and does something like that.
That's Arcapone? Arcapone's character is the one? I don't know. But Eric Gilmore with that roll through German, and there it is.
Gonna have to start calling that move the victory roll, man. And picking up the W's left and right with that move. Yes, this is PS4. Are you guys gonna play Outward tomorrow?
I don't know.
He's asking me, are you guys going to put Outward tomorrow?
Potentially.
That doesn't sound too sure.
Gilmore himself can't believe that he just won. He's like, I did.
I don't know why he's so shocked. Man comes out and puts in crazy work every week.
Congratulations, one Eric Gilmore, on such an impressive victory over the rest of your opponents. Alright, here's a fun concept. You ready for this one, Pope?
Possibly.
Because tonight, we've got our first ever triple threat tornado tag here in TRX.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Is it elimination? Oh, my God. What have you done?
Alan says he beat Rikishi. No, it's not elimination.
You sure about that?
I don't think you're ready for that kind of commitment.
Wow.
But come hunting ground, maybe.
Oh, no. I don't know if I like the sound of that.
I've got the wagon wheels turning. It's, rocking like a southbound train. How's it going? De facto.
All right.
Man, these loading times. It's intense, I tell you. You could probably watch like a whole I don't know, like Vine compilation.
I'm just watching holes.
Yeah. You can watch a whole video of like people fucking up on skateboards and laughing at them. You ever do that? Just watch people fall.
It sounds so mean when you say it that way. You make it sound like you go to the park and just look for people to fall over randomly so you can sit and laugh at them.
No, you go on YouTube, you type in like a little kid falling or like old people falling. It's fucking hilarious. Especially because they have, yakety sax playing in the background.
Oh no, not the yakety sax. No, not that again.
It's going well, De facto. It's going well. Let's take this down to the ring and let's get this shit started. I'm excited to see how this turns out. I hate that in this song. There's like those 5 seconds of pure silence and then it just kicks in.
Man, it's so weird seeing him without that championship.
Yeah, the same could be said about this guy, but he looked different last game, so it's not really.
Yeah, I don't even know Jungle Jesus anymore.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, making their way down to the ring, we've got one of the 2 original tag teams in TRX. The Church Boys. Shane and BJ Church. Jungle Jesus and Baby Jesus.
these two guys for the longest time held that wired championship and kept it away from everybody else.
Yeah, man, that iron grip finally got broken by Mr. Anthony Owens. So I almost called him Anthony Edwards. I was like, man, I might have watched way too much ER when that was a thing. Oh, these guys are still coming down separate.
We're not separate.
It always looks like there's just one of them at the start of this entrance.
There is. Because he likes to, bask in the glory that is the TRX public. Also, his brother tends to be a little more shy. So, it takes him a minute to warm up to get out there. But ladies and gentlemen, making their way down to the ring, here we've got the team of Mercury. What do you think of their new look here?
Snazzy. Definitely more uniform. I'm digging it.
Team Mercury is being exposed to their onslaught for too long will cause lethal conclusions. Because you die if you play with Mercury. Others get mercury poisoning.
I'll tell you what, if they needed a detector for mercury, Mr. Freezy would have been dead.
Now making his way down to the ring, he is one half of the Jurassic Powers. He hails to us from the Elysian Fields. This is Oxley, the Wild Man. The Bad Bunny and Crown Royal. Thanks for the follow. I see you. Remember how disappointing Oxley was last season?
Yeah.
Like, I'm never gonna stop talking about how disappointed I was in him. Like, we play with this character and he's like steamrolling through the competition. And then we put him here and he just flops.
It doesn't make sense. I don't think you ever will, though.
I actually had thought of like a Blue Chew line for that, but I decided against it for this match.
Come on, man. You gotta stay on a sponsorship there, buddy.
It came when I said the word flop. I'll let your mind think of where it could go from there.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, he is the second half of their Jurassic Powers. Former Deadly Duos champions. This is Black Hercules himself, Mr. Blackson.
Alright, now, being that the former champs are in this match, you would kind of think the advantage has to go to them. But this is a tornado tag, a triple threat tornado tag. I mean, I gotta say the odds might not be in their favor in this match.
I don't know what you're talking about. Those are the two biggest dudes in the fucking ring.
Oh, that means nothing though. You gotta remember, EP last season was tied for the best records for clusterfuck matches. Matches that Oxley the Wild Man was in many of those titles.
Yeah, remember when we won the clusterfuck title?
I feel like damn near everybody had that title at one point.
No. I remember Lincoln Gage is the first person to defend it.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
When we were doing the weekly clusterfuck title matches. This has become a clusterfuck. Blackson is fighting Ruben. You've got BJ with Saul. Yeah, his name is Ruben.
You know what? I immediately thought of Ruben as in the Ruben special.
I know.
Okay. I was like, what?
Ruben messing that name up for everybody.
Yeah, he did. I'll have to have a talk with him later.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know, we all here used to, well, not used to, well, we all used to, but now only some of us do, sometimes, play on the competitive side of the WWE game. And there's just this one guy that we run into constantly. His name is Ruben. Now, the thing about Ruben is, he's known, like, he's not a bad player, but he has very, very bad tendencies. He likes to use the game against you, so he'll, like, purposely find the exploits in the game so that he can come up with a way to beat you better. And one of those things we found really early on, I want to say it was in 2K17. If somebody was running at you and you were next to the ropes, you just ran at the ropes. You would do a little rope bounce, you would avoid their attack, and you would be in position to attack them. He became infamous because of that. So, we started calling it the Ruben Special. What the hell are they doing? Like, Oxley's trying to break it.
He's doing a really bad job of it.
Did they glitch?
Yeah, I think so. Somebody should have been able to kick him off of there by now.
We just continue. Wait, the ref isn't going to be able to do anything.
That's right. Game.
Let's go ahead and restart that.
Wait.
What?
It looked like the ref got bumped. I was gonna say, see if he,
Yeah, see, look, he just went for a kick. Like, they can't get him off.
Okay. Yeah, it looked like Mr. Blackson like accidentally punched him. I was hoping that it would kind of unstick everything.
That's a weird setup. 2 guys at the top and then 2 guys in the, or 4 guys in the bottom corner. Oxley just slapped the shit out of Triple Jesus.
That's not my Jungle Jesus. I don't know who that imposter is.
Yeah, I miss his brown dreads. Remember when they have brown dreads instead of the cornrows on top and singles in the back?
That's so drastically different.
You know, he cut off the locks. He was like, I'm tired of dreads, man. I want regular hair now. And in like 2 months, he grew those.
It's a lot of coconut oil. Coconut oil and beeswax.
He went for that roaring elbow and just got caught. Yeah, that's just the story about Ruben and why Dustin kind of freaked out about the name last week.
He had a similar reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, see.
He went as far as to ask if we could change his name.
Oh man.
So it's nothing against the character, it's just Ruben left a bad taste in everybody's mouth. Then I find out that he claims to be Mexican.
I mean, like the name kinda, made me think that, and then I saw his picture, and I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense.
He's actually the other way around for me. I'm looking at his picture, and I'm like, all right, I can see it from there, but then you give me the name Schuster. What is it?
Yeah.
It sounds like a very German last name.
I don't know.
Maybe Donald Trump will take care of him. Oh man, do you know how bad it is that like, all right, so I'm a Mexican myself, and I find it absolutely hilarious to throw out the Donald Trump wall references, because just the look of sheer shock on the face of some Hispanics, it just makes it worth it. Like, I could be at work and they could piss me off. I'll look at my I'll look at my cook in the bag, and I'll look at Debbie. I'll see you on the other side of the wall, and I'll walk away. And it pisses them off. They're like, what? How do you pronounce it? But thanks for the follow. Is it Irish? It's either that or Jackie Rock. And I don't think mine's correct. Welcome to the Hizzy. Mr. Blackson was just laying waste to Saul, and here comes Ruben defending his brother. This has become a three-man affair.
Oh,
now Big Brother's saving Little Brother. And now Oxley and Blackson are both in the ring.
It's like back-to-back interruptions right there.
He just shrugged off BJ's attack. Dude, these guys are going hard. Jesus.
Oxley just snuck up on him with that one.
Oh, there's Mercury breaking up the pinfall. Saving the match.
Anybody can get a move in that little 3-man cluster right there.
Speaking of moves, I saw a highlight a couple days ago. I don't remember what the hell I was watching, but I was watching like random shit on YouTube, and you know, occasionally wrestling clips will pop up, so I gotta watch those. You know what's a spot that I've never seen before, but clearly it's old as shit because it's Randy Orton and Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns' Superman
Rest
punch.
hold after rest hold.
No, Roman Reigns' Superman punch to Randy Orton on the ladder. I watched that, I was like, holy shit, that was actually a really clean spot. It wasn't overcomplicated, and the way they sold it made it look way more devastating than it actually was. I think so.
That's the only time I can even really remember them having a
Oh, and there's that freezy special on the outside to Oxen, the wild man. Jungle Jesus got the pin. But there's Ruben saving his brother.
Can't believe he's going for a cover off with a teardrop suplex like that. That's a move I missed right there.
What?
That's it. That teardrop suplex used to mean something back in the day.
Jesus, there's another freezy special to Jungle Jesus' bad leg.
It's just bodies everywhere.
We got one of every team fighting one of every team.
I guess everybody in there should be lucky nobody's figured out a way to effectively team up in this match so far.
Oh, there's that bicycle knee. But we've been doing the smart thing and rolling out of the ring.
It was funny as how the game had glitched and bounced off the ropes while he's trying to way out.
Ruben and Blackson both focusing on BJ. Meanwhile, the old rivalry is being reignited outside with Oxley and Shane Church.
Slugging it out over there, man. Like somebody yell free beer to whoever gets the knockout punch in.
Oxley looked like he was waiting for something big, but when he wasn't paying attention, Shane Church blindsided him. Damn, everybody was just on that fucking kick.
Right.
Like, nope, not on my watch. 4 dudes just fall. Oh, damn, Mr. Blackson just went for a ride.
Oh, yeah, he did. Look at that cold walk he did after he dropped Mr. Blackson on the back of his neck like that. That's a straight killer move right there.
Now we've got what seemed to be a temporary union with BJ and Oxley. Yeah, that sounds about right? Those are always temporary unions.
Pretty much, right? No, none of these little team ups last for too long around TRX.
There's that hollow point. But Ruben's just not going to stay down. The ref might have to get in truck though.
The ref got hit with an 18-wheeler of a shoulder block right there.
Dropped like a deuce. And only a 2.
Oh, I thought that was it. Saw actually powering out that power slam. I figured that was inevitable for you right there.
Team of Mercury is holding strong against 2 very strong teams.
There's no real slouches in this match. I guess that would explain why everybody's interrupting everybody's move.
It's like they want to fight. Put me in that ring with Oxley, I tell you what I'm going to do. Run away.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's going to be enough of a strategy.
It's not. It's like Michael Myers or Jason. You're running away from him. You think you lose him. Next thing you know, you bump into him. I don't know how he does it.
Trap doors.
One person told me I was running around in circles in the parking lot. I didn't believe him. Damn, and Oxley just diving to save Mr. Blackson on that pinfall attempt.
What was that?
I don't know, but we got another bit dangling by. Good old ATM 92. Dangling his bits in front of everybody. Oh, it's almost a 3 count! South makes it just in time!
What are they going to have to do to get a pinfall in this match?
Tranquilize everybody. Everybody gets shot with a tranquilizer dart except for one person. Who that is depends on who's lucky enough to avoid it.
Is there a Wachuchu shaman anywhere around here?
Did you hire that one that I told you? Come on, Piers is from Africa. He's got to have connections.
Oh, that's racist.
How's that racist?
Just think.
He's
You
royalty.
just think all Africans get down like that?
He's African royalty. He could talk to like the Wachati king and arrange a fucking meeting with the Wachudu king and shit like that. You know, Bumblebee tuna and all that stuff. There's Shane Church putting down Saul. And now he's going for the cover, but Ruben was right there to break up the pin.
That was just bad ring awareness right there by the former champs.
We got the cover. We've got 1, 2, but BJ now being the one to break it up. And there's Oxley putting him down.
Oh. Just pulled him right in that power slam like a
But BJ quick to break up the pinfall. Mr. Blackson now putting down Jungle Jesus. Oh, damn, what a close line. Now Mr. Blackson breaking up that pinfall attempt by BJ. Oh, did he just kick his own partner?
His foot slipped. It was an accident.
In all the chaos, even your brothers can become an enemy.
Right? Actually, with that deep arm drag.
It's down
used to seeing him do
to Ruben,
technical
Mr. Blackson, and BJ in the ring.
I was about to say, did he really think he was going to get that move off?
I don't know what Oxley was going, or I mean, Mr. Blackson was going for, but you had Mercury just watching you. Like, you would think you'd give up a submission attempt if you have the other team watching you.
Right. Unless he likes to be watched.
And in which case, you're learning a whole new side of Mr. Blackson that we didn't know what was about to come to light. I mean, I guess Blue Chew, right?
Yes. With promo code BMGZ, you can receive up to 10% off of your first order.
Now's the Jurassic Powers in the ring alone with nobody because Ruben just rolled up. Oh, that was Saul.
I was about to say, wait a minute.
I can mostly tell them apart because of hairstyles. Woo! Ruben came in like a bat out of hell and just sweep the ref.
Hey man, it was effective. Can't get that 3 count or submission if the ref's out.
For being newcomers, these guys are fighting like vets.
I mean, they're in there with 2 teams that are former duos champions. This is the big leagues for them. This isn't the little dinky VFW down the road. Semi-respectable.
There's an arm drag now. Oxley in trouble. Here comes Mr. Blackson. Mr. Blackson manages to get there in time as BJ actually broke it up. BJ now just getting mugged in the corner.
Yeah, there's nowhere to run in that situation.
And Ruben with the guts to go right after Oxley, the wild man.
Some might call that guts, I call that stupidity. Unless you found a weak spot on Oxley, you don't just run at him head first like that.
Unless you got quite the set. There's Oxley with a fall away slam, and then BJ just goes flying into the scene. Wow! Hi guys! There's Blackson with a T-bone. And he follows it up with a spear. Oh, and then he gets slammed onto BJ.
Just powering the bodies up.
Shane Church on the outside looks to be gassed.
He better find his second win and get in there and watch his little brother's death.
He's trying, but Blackson's not caring. He's just hammering down blows.
Man.
You know, smart move by Saul to just kind of stand there and let these two behemoths go at it.
He's just hanging out.
Picking his spot. Either that or he's just so tired that he doesn't want to do it anymore.
He's giving up.
Ruiz go for the cover. Oh, and he almost had the 3 if it wasn't for Oxley.
Snatch from the jaws of certain doom.
I guess his plan all along was to try to have Ruben go for the cover while he protected him. Mr. Blackson now breaking up that submission attempt. God damn, that was a nasty shot. Oh, that was a nice snap suplex variation. Oh, and Sal is now bleeding. And Mr. Blacks is just imposing his will. BJ's trying to go after him, but he can't. Oh, you gotta love these game limitations sometimes. There's certain moves you can't interrupt. Oh, but now Oxley's in trouble. Oh, Oxley just tapped out.
I don't think I ever expected to hear those words.
Oxley the Wild Man has just tapped out.
I'm fucking stunned right now. Is that Big Ooze?
Yeah, I'm here.
Ah, welcome back. You missed some crazy matches here. These last few matches, man.
Congratulations to the Church Boys. Donning them crimson masks, but coming out with a victory in this triple threat tag team bout. Congratulations, fellas. Let's move on. Here's a fun match for us.
What are you doing?
He won a competition.
He won a competition.
He looked at me dead in the eyes and said, I pinned you. I deserve better competition.
So, you put him in there with a fucking knockout artist.
He won a competition.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Interesting. Interesting choice. So this isn't by any means a hit put out on Tiger Day at your behest. This isn't some weird payback for you losing you guys' match the other week.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm on to you, sir.
Tiger Day is in action with Alexander Cross. Sweet dreams are made of these. You can't smell your own shit on your knees. Well, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, he hails to us from the city of Baltimore, Maryland. This cocky little kid here is none other than Tiger Dad.
Wait a minute. So, even after the contest you guys had the other week, you're still gonna talk shit and disrespect the man?
He had to have a fucking chaperone.
Who just stood there? You legitimately lost to this.
Have you ever been across
kid,
the
as you
ring?
call
Have you ever been across the ring from Cyclone Silva?
it. I've been in the bathroom after he went to a chili contest.
Why would you do that?
Look, I was half asleep. It's never happened again, though. Trust me. But don't tell me you were intimidated by Cyclone Silva.
Oh, I'm not.
I don't even want to hear that.
The other day I saw him looking at a teddy bear and like making it dance and shit. Like, I could never be intimidated by that.
Well, you know he comes from a long line of puppeteers.
Yeah, puppeteers aren't scary. Unless
You
you're
ever
five.
seen one? You ever seen one on, in the middle of the day on a Monday? That's pretty damn scary.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring. We've got the man with one of the most devastating elbows I have ever fucking seen. He's the like, if you fed me the line, you line him up, I'll knock him down, I would think you're talking about Alexander Kress.
Yeah, that feels appropriate. He's like the narcissist Lex Luger back in the day.
I'm surprised that I didn't get lost in the song again.
It is a good song. Tiger's trying to go in there with a head full of steam. How is it that we haven't seen Cross in any type of title match that I can think of? How has this man been overlooked so long?
You did get a party invite. Look at your fucking notifications.
Calm down, buddy. Calm down.
I send one
Still
every
alive.
week. Every week, Freezy.
Calm down. Breathe. Breathe. You knew this day was coming. Just breathe. Call the match.
What is it? In, out, in, out. Like the pregnancy breaths. When they're going into labor.
The pregnancy breaths.
The labor breathing patterns.
Yeah, that Lamaze breathing.
Oh. Tiger creates a little bit of separation. But it bit him in the ass because that created enough separation for Cross to take out the knees.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the match Tiger wants to be playful in. He definitely had plenty of opportunity to do that when he had Silver in the background looking in the shadows and shit, but that fucking elbow from Cross can come out of nowhere. Like I'd be So wary of that for the entire match.
If you want to talk about an RKO or diamond cutter out of nowhere, no, this fucking elbow is truly out of nowhere. You could be sitting down at the breakfast table eating your Wheaties, boom, elbow. Comes straight out of the cereal bowl.
That's a big ass cereal bowl, shit.
Yeah, it's about the size of a kiddie pool.
God damn.
Only a one hit. Come on, Cross, you know better than that. You're supposed to, wear him down. Punish him a little bit. I mean, just punish him a little bit before you pin him.
The facade is breaking apart over there, buddy.
I don't know what you're talking about. Tiger showing off that cocky spirit.
I don't understand what you got against this guy.
A loss?
Yeah. Well, whose fault was that?
Yours?
How is it my fault? I didn't even book the match.
If you're gonna face Tiger, you should give him Cycle and Solo in the background.
I definitely didn't sound like that.
I don't sound like that.
Why do I sound like Nick in this example?
I don't know what the hell Tiger's doing, but he's throwing strikes in air.
Over there shadow boxing this shit. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking.
It was like Ric Flair, he just didn't drop an elbow on the mat.
If he had enough time, he probably would have done it.
I've been waiting for the day when they put that as a taunt. Like, they have the flop. Why not give him the fucking elbow to the ground? It's like
Just because it
trademark
makes
Flair.
people remember that, but he also used to strip down to do that move.
Well, yeah, but remember when he got the censored version of it, and we just saw him throw his coat down on the ground, and he would just drop the elbow on the coat.
Oh yeah, that's right. The abridged version.
Woo! Just starts ripping off his clothes. Sounds like a white girl at spring break.
Yeah. Ric Flair turns into a woo girl. You get a couple of shots at him.
You don't even have to get him. You just gotta put him in front of a microphone and he becomes a woo girl.
Yeah, pretty much. Ric Flair is constantly on spring break. That must be nice.
Oh, look at that! Cross this! Oh my god! The connection!
He let you know it was coming and it was still a shot.
And only two! How?
Oh. Tiger's still got some fight left in him.
I guess that big head of his is gonna require more damage.
Oh, he's got a well-proportioned sized head. How dare you, sir?
Him and that inflated ass ego of his.
Oh man, Tiger's been training.
And whose fault is that? Evan Pierce.
How do you figure? What was Cross thinking? He
I don't
never
know.
goes to the top rope like that.
I guess he's thinking that he's got to take it up a notch. Maybe beat Tiger with his own style. What the fuck is the ref doing?
Somebody fart? Is he running away from the cloud?
Apparently
come
so.
on.
I don't even know what the fuck that was. That was just the opening Cross needed, apparently.
Oh man, hold on. I smell collusion. I smell collusion.
He's calling for it once more. There it is. We've got 1, 2, and 3. Alexander Cross picks up the victory.
Shenanigans. What was that? Tiger had him dead to rights and the ref decided to go for a brisk jog?
Yeah, that's pretty fucked
He definitely got screwed, but you know, in the end, it's on Tiger.
Wow.
Coming for you, Pierce.
What?
Huh?
Okay, Oos, you heard that, right? Okay, I'm the only one that caught that then?
Caught what?
Jeezy, you're supposed to be a broadcast journalist, sir. I seem to have to remind you every week. You're supposed
Congratulations,
to have an
Alexander
unbiased
Cross,
opinion of these
on this
matches here,
spectacular victory over
sir.
that little shit Tiger Day.
Yeah, just talk over me. That's alright. The truth's gonna come out, buddy.
Yeah, Tiger's a loser. Look at that.
Tiger got screwed.
He lined him up. He
You
put him
know
down.
it. You know it. I know it. The whole arena knows it.
It's been a long time since I've actually seen his victory motion.
And normally he's in some crazy multi-man match that we get screwed over in.
All right, the game decided to give us a promo this week.
I still can't believe that if that happens, there's no way to work around that shit.
No, I wish there was. Like, I wish if it did it, just do it, but have, you know, shit on the side. Like use the promo slot, not a match slot.
Right. You know, it would probably also help if they just actually did a whole new game engine instead of rehashing the same shit that they keep renaming like every 3 years.
What's SmackDown versus Raw for the longest time?
Dude, it's all the same controls and shit. I think for like a year or two they moved
SmackDown versus Raw the original.
Sticks.
SmackDown vs. Raw the original was they took the best parts about the SmackDown series and they added the elements that people loved from the Raw series. That's essentially what it was.
Yeah, but it handles.
Remember Raw 2 when you could make your character like 8 feet tall and just a fucking massive character on the screen?
Yeah,
but then it made the walking animation all weird because it looked like he shit himself every time.
Exactly.
Let's see what Anthony Owens has to say.
They've been doing these games for like 48 years. They should have gotten it right by now.
He's saying my theme song sucks.
Oh, he couldn't find the microphone. I just wish it would show me who they're calling out and shit, you know? TRX, let me hear you. Why don't you like me? I don't care. I like your city, your food, or your stage.
Why does Kermit sounds like he's been doing rails all weekend? What's going on?
Because I can't stop laughing. Oh, what the hell? BJ Church is coming out now. Like that dude just had a match.
I mean, these two still got beef over that championship, apparently.
What's White Shinsuke talking about? Ah, he cleaned up nice. Remember the last time we saw him, he had a crimson mask. Do we just like leave
Super
microphones laying in that one corner?
Apparently. Yeah,
Okay, it's time for me to come out here and set the
truck.
record straight. I've proven myself in this business from day one. And it looks like I'm gonna have to do it again. So listen up. Listen to the song of Death and Speak.
Where did I put my
If you weren't such an
lighter?
insignificant blip on the, if you weren't such an insignificant blip on the WWE TRX radar, I might actually be upset with you right now. You see, I'm kind of what you would call a natural born winner, someone who wins, loser. Oh, that one hurt.
Idiot.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really out here challenging what I have to say? I'm sorry. I thought you were a joke. Okay, you're real. Or you're for real. You better be joking, because if you're serious, you've just started something that you can't control. Correct?
Explosive diarrhea.
Joking, the only joke I see in the ring is you. Only problem is no one is laughing, but don't worry. They will be once we actually have a match. Motherfucker, you've had two! The joke's gonna be on you when I deliver the punchline. He's like, huh? I'm not saying I'm the smartest guy on the block or the toughest, but I'm certainly the smartest and the toughest guy in this ring right now, and I'll happily prove it to you. All you have to do is say the word, and we can do this right here, right now. BJ, the last time you faced off against him, you got smacked. Twice.
Yeah, he did.
Technically 4 times. Look, I hear you, okay, but I don't have time to educate you on the ins and outs of the business. Bottom line is, what you're doing here is not going to work. Your challenge, and we call this business hard pass. Is that like a Hail Mary? You carry around these burdens, this jealousy of me for so long. I can sense it in your voice, but jealousy doesn't make us friends, it only makes us enemies. And buddy, if you want to be my enemy, that's fine, but don't say I didn't warn you. It's torture. You think you're qualified to wrestle me, you're not even qualified to speak to me, you're not even qualified to be in the same zip code as me. You're never getting that match. I wrestle superstars, men, not little boys who are clearly out of their league. Jesus.
Oh.
Punch him in the face. Do something. I can't wait to ask manager for a match against you. Nothing will please me more than... Wait, hold on. You just said that you don't wrestle against guys like him. Now you're gonna come to me to put you in a match against... Make up your fucking mind, dude.
Flip-flopping son of a bitch right there.
Boo this man. Well, I guess he came out on top so he could play a song. He torched him at the end there, though.
I don't know if I'd really say he came out on top, because he essentially just granted BJ Church another opportunity at the Wire Championship.
Yeah, but look at those scores. 80 is better than 70.
I'm not going about those arbitrary numbers. I'm going after the fact that this man is essentially granting another title match to one of the toughest Wired champions we've ever had so far. Like I don't know if that was the smartest move on his part.
Kid's gutsy.
You call it gutsy, I call it dumb as shit.
I mean, if you've pinned the guy twice before, do you really think he feels threatened?
BJ could have been having some off nights.
He wrestled him twice and got pinned 4 times.
Off nights. It happens.
4 times.
2 different nights, though. Off nights. The man's had 2 off nights in, what, a year? That's pretty solid.
But ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for The main event of the evening. Anthony Owens will have to answer BJ Church's challenge next week. Or would it be the other way around? Yeah, they'll face each other next week at some point.
Wow, really sell it next week's episode.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
You want me to sell
There'll
next
be some
week?
matches.
No. You want me to sell next week's episode? Fine. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have Anthony Owens and BJ Church going at it. Yes, you heard me right. The Wire Champion is going to be facing off against the former Wire Champion. And they will be doing it in tag team action as the Church Boys face off against the Owens brothers.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, it's either that or I make them go one-on-one with The Undertaker.
Can we afford him yet?
I could pull some strings. Hey, Dustin, you're
the
still in
Blue
Texas, right?
What?
You're still in Texas, right?
What do you mean I'm still in Texas?
How far is Houston from you?
About 3 hours.
I need you to drive to Houston and talk to my good buddy Mark and be like, dude, we need you to wrestle for TRX for a night.
Okay.
For free.
Oh, hold up. That's a totally different situation right there.
I will. Well, you're from Texas. You already have a gun.
Yeah, I bought a toaster last week and I got one free.
I'd believe it. I would totally believe it.
I thought you got one when you got your new car too.
Yeah, when I opened my bank account also.
His car came with a gun rack that had a gun already in it.
Well, that's just efficient as fuck right there.
It's it's Volkswagen brand. He's got the V-dub at the end of the barrel, or the little little sights.
Yeah, but those bullets get so much better mileage when it's on that diesel shit.
My car's not diesel.
Those compression engines that they got in trouble for.
Yeah, because they were lying.
Let's take things down to the ring.
More pollution than regular
Yeah.
non-diesel engines. Yeah.
My car's not diesel.
It's not?
No.
I thought all their shit was diesel.
No.
No, my Golf wasn't diesel.
I just assumed all their shit was diesel over there.
No, they have regular unleaded.
I use premium in my car.
Oh,
Well,
good lord, premium's
that
like
engine-
$15 a gallon now, isn't it?
no, it's not. It's $2.70.
Oh, really?
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, we've got the one reason you came to watch TRX here tonight. Got the man of every lady's dream. Sexiest man alive. This is me.
LGBTQ sexiest man alive.
I'm done. I'm
Oh
done.
my
That's a
God.
wrap. Just kill the stream. It ain't gonna get better than that.
Oh my god. And ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, he hails to us from the Isle of Tortuga. He is yours, and yes, even your TRX heavyweight champion.
Not mine.
Okay, just because Pierce lost the back doesn't mean you gotta be salty about it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain Black Sparrow.
The prince isn't salty, as you put it, but he is a little concerned that you employ a known criminal in the organization.
Cyclone Silva?
I'm talking about this guy wearing the TRX Heavyweight Championship.
What about Cyclone Silva?
What about Cyclone Silva?
Did all his legal trouble finally get cleared up?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The reason he wore a mask last season. Had to hide his
I don't know what
face.
you're talking about. Sir, if you do a background check on Mr. Silva, you'll see that he has a very pristine personal record. I don't know what you're trying to get at there, but I see that you're obviously trying to take the attention off of this man who is known to practice piracy out in the open, illegally importing a banned substance.
Alright, just because he likes to plunder the poop deck doesn't mean that... Oh, Black Sparrow.
Under the poop deck.
Sounds like something you get at like one of those like Bennigan's style restaurants.
Comes with your Krabby Patty.
Jeezy and Black
Under
Sparrow are
the
just
poop
going
deck.
back and forth.
Well, Captain's got to save some face. He's been on a bit of a losing streak these last few weeks. This could be the match that kind of resets his momentum here. Yeah, or he could just continue to lose. So, explain how we got this main event one more time for the people just joining us.
It's my little sister's birthday today.
How old she turned?
Was she 11 now? Yeah, she's 10, 11, somewhere around there.
Wow,
I'm 16 years
said it-
older than she is.
You said it like Freezy trying to pronounce his ex-girl's name. Very confused and unsure.
Just because I'm not really sure. I don't remember she was born 07, 08. All I know is I'm 16 years older than she is.
And I take it she's a fan of TRX if she's getting a main event dedicated to her tonight.
No, she's a fan of me.
Wow. No one's righted that wrong just yet? She's got to get in on the TRX bandwagon.
I know, but, you know, convince a 10-year-old girl to watch TRX that isn't into wrestling whatsoever.
Pithy back and forth banter between the broadcast crew.
Black Sparrow puts down Jeezy, but not for a 3. A very, very close 2.
I'm a little frustrated though. I think it's a little too early to be showing your cards like that now.
Oh, and Nick, by the way, your new gear finally arrived.
Nickel Chodium.
Did you call him Nickel Chodian?
I did.
That channel sucks. It's got the worst programming.
Hey, Arnold.
So what new gear are you talking about for Nicky Napalm over there?
It's a real ballsy assassin.
Oh.
That's
Well,
old
that
Nickelback over there.
Oh, Nickelback. he would probably thank you for that nickname.
Oh, is he really a fan of Nickelback?
That's his favorite band.
You have got to be shitting me right now. Let me guess, he likes Five Finger Death Punch too? And Avenged Sevenfold?
No, he doesn't like Five Finger Death Punch. That would be me, sir.
Or he likes Nickelback?
Oh, Jeezy with that torpedo DDT through that second rope. Or the, bottom and second turnbuckle. That was the word I was looking for.
Took the long way around on that one.
Yes, I did.
Back and moving with that big boot. Champa looking so hot tonight.
Welcome back. We've got
Bubbles. Welcome
Black
back.
Sparrow and
Welcome back.
me
Welcome
BMT.
back.
just beating the snot out of each other. Hey TNA man, how's it going? See you hiding over there. Black Sparrow going for that cover, and Jeezy kicks out at 1. Hey, it happened. Did you finally check your notifications?
That's what she said.
And only a 2 count. Did you finally check your notifications?
No, I just
Jeezy breaking Black Sparrow's arm. Ooh, Jeezy's making him think twice. We've got 1, 2, and 3. What? Was that really it?
Wow. Wow. That's your champion. Wow. What is happening here? What the hell is happening?
I don't know what to say. Holy shit.
This man has t-shirts made after him.
You know, he and I are the only ones that have t-shirts.
I smell shenanigans.
There's a lot of that going around tonight.
I am in shock. But I pick up a victory over Captain Black Sparrow with a super kick. Wow, what a night. Boss Laurent lost. Tiger Day lost. Black Sparrow lost. But more importantly, I won.
Wow. That wasn't biased at all.
In your face, everybody else.
So professional.
But ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, that time of the night has come. The time of the night when we bring down the tempo a little bit. And I say thanks for coming down to the hizzy, you know? Like chilling with you, like hanging out. Come and do it more often. You know, we always got TRX here. No, but thank you once again for coming to another exciting episode of Twitch Wrestling Extreme. we hope to see you next week. As I want to know what the fuck happened during that last match. Like, Black Sparrow, what happened? Like, I faced you, and I'm asking what happened. Like, it's not like you.
Yeah, it's rigged.
Little beef with the prince must have him distracted.
Was
We're
that
gonna have to
Ian?
talk,
Or was
man.
that,
Just talk to me, man.
or was
We
that
can
an
work it
Ian
out.
soundboard?
No, because there's no.
But
screen
anyway, ladies
protector.
and gentlemen, I hope to see you guys again next week. Here at Twitch Wrestling Extreme. What time do we go live again, Pope?
It is 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 5 p.m.
Ish.
Pacific.
Ish.
Mountain time is somewhere in there.
Yeah, fuck Mountain Time. They don't matter. They don't
Ladies and
count.
gentlemen, you guys have a great night.